what we need to do is get a really strong immune system so that when we do get bombarded by the coughs and the colds, that we're able to fight them off really quickly. So one of the supplements that people often take is vitamin C, but really, you can get so much vitamin C through your food, and I think that's a better way to spend your money initially. And often people, you get sick, you get the lemon and honey, but it's about, if you want to reduce the length and severity of a cold, it's actually about having vitamin C before you get sick. So keeping your vitamin C going all through these winter months. And even things like kiwi fruit. So kiwi fruit's got as much vitamin C as an orange. People don't think about vegetables. So broccoli, cut broccoli, super cheap right now. That's got as much vitamin C as an orange as well. So getting that fruit and veg throughout the winter season is the best thing from the vitamin C point of view. The second thing to think about is iron. And with 1 in 14 women being low in iron, a lot of our 8 out of 10 toddlers not getting enough iron. Really important, particularly because there's a lot of people now that are vegetarian and vegan, who may be not getting enough iron. So if you are going to the doctors, that is a good thing to kind of get checked, to make sure that you check your iron status.
Now, if you're honest with yourself, and some people out there may not be eating enough oranges, kiwi fruit, broccoli, do supplements work? Can you just take the tablets?
Well, supplements, absolutely, they have a place and they can be effective. But something like vitamin C, for example, water soluble. So if you have too much of it or you take large doses in one go, you're just going to pee it out. So you're better to divide up the doses. And I mean, really, in nutrition, we try and get the food first approach where possible, because there are other benefits of having the whole food. So as well as the vitamin C in fruits and vegetables, there's also fibre. Fibre is really important for your gut health. Your gut health has a really big impact on your immune system. So, we use supplements as nutritionists and dietitians as required. I think the problem comes when people say, it doesn't really matter what I'll do, I'll just take the immuno supplements and don't think about anything else. Yeah, you may get some benefit from that, but there's other things to consider as well. Zinc is a big one for our men as well in New Zealand. Zinc is very important for the immune system. And as well as being important for the immune system, it's very important for sperm health. So we've got the fertility side of things, which is a huge problem in New Zealand. And one of the biggest things to look at is zinc. So if you're not motivated by your immune system, that may be something to think about to get your zinc looked into. That's in our seafood, more nuts and seeds to get that kind of going as well.
Let's go to a bit of a question about our immune system itself. How does it even work? Can you give us a 101?
Yeah, well, basically, your immune system, it's not just fighting off coughs and colds. Your immune system is your skin, making sure protecting your body, even all parts of the little nose hairs that you have to keep things going. It's just a really complex system that is protecting your body and trying to keep it well. And because it is so complex, there are many things that affect it. Food is just one of those. Sleep and stress. These are two things right now that people are struggling with, obviously with everything that's going on more than ever. They have a massive impact on your immune system. Sleep probably more than anything. So if you are struggling with your sleep, it's a time to try and go, what is it that is causing that problem with sleep? Is it a busy mind? Are you a person that constantly checks your phone at night? If so, you need to plug it in on the other side of the room. Do you need to get yourself a good eye mask,
Call me immature, but I heard I got stuck at nose hairs. How does that help our immune system? And if you pluck them through grooming, I love this question.
Does it make a difference?
Yeah.
So it's just a physical barrier. So you've got both when something enters into your body, so bacteria, viruses, you've got all the white blood cells and stuff that's happening inside. But then externally, our skin is stopping things from getting into us. Our nose hairs are stopping things from going up there, and that's obviously the physical barriers with obviously the whole COVID thing with the face masks and everything. That's trying to act as a physical barrier to stop things going in. So we've got both this physical side of ourselves, but also what's going on inside. But basically, a supplement by itself is just not enough. And I do think that whenever I talk to people about immunity, they're kind of like, yeah, brilliant, got the echinacea, taking some vitamin C, I'm kind of sorted. But because it is so complex, it is actually thinking about the stress, the sleep, the food. And it's just a really good, if you constantly get sick, then next time you go to the GP, get them to check your iron, get them to check your zinc, vitamin D. A lot of people are not spending enough time outside that compromised immune system. It is quite expensive to get your vitamin D checked, but there's nothing worse than being one of those people that's constantly sick all through winter. And particularly at the moment, we want to keep our immune system strong. So you can go and get checked next time you visit your GP.